So my name's Arthur Lunn. I go by Quasia, and I'm the lead of social coding at Giveth. It's one of the four circles, the other circles being governance, communications, and then our DApp development.
Great. And so what does Giveth do?
So Giveth is trying to basically lead forward the future of giving. We operate with the belief that if you really want to change charity, you need to enable givers and doers to interact directly with each other. So we're basically trying to create a system that gets rid of a lot of the administrative tasks and a lot of the intermediaries in the whole donation process, so that people that are interested in causes can be connected directly to the people that are doing the good.
Right. So that gets rid of a lot of the wasted paperwork and promotions and corruption and different problems that make that costly.
Yeah, ideally we would like to see that happen. And since we use a liquid pledging model, if people do start to see that sort of waste or corruption, those things are just going to stop getting funded, and people will stop delegating tasks to those things. And obviously, since we're on chain, you have complete transparency, and just off the bat, you get rid of a lot of the corruptive elements of traditional charity spaces.
That's great, because I think when people give for a charity, they want to have a connection, a human connection with people who are receiving or doing the work on their behalf. I think giving is really about a human connection. What do you think about that?
I totally agree. That's why we promote the idea of DACs, which are decentralized altruistic communities. We really want to be community first and tech second. In addition, we have a project that one of our developers is working on right now, Oz. He's leading this project called Snapproof, and that's basically trying to get small video clips similar to other video apps you might know, specifically with the idea of proving work done and showing the faces behind the actions that people are doing through our platform.
Right, exactly. That makes sense. So I work for ChronoLogic, and we're very concerned with scheduling transactions for the future, whether that be a smart contract or a payment. Can you think of how that could be integrated into this kind of giving type of scenario?
Yeah, so I actually personally just put through a grant application to try and get a payout incentive toolkit put together, because the way that our milestone payouts work right now is basically you have a milestone, and when it's completed, it gets reviewed, and then it pays out to a single address. Now that's good, but what's more interesting is if you can start putting in different payout structures in between once the milestone is paid out that divvies it up to a larger group of people, like, for example, payroll.
Right.
So something where you can schedule that, especially if you integrate it with a stable coin like DAI or something, is really great. We're already doing our regular rewards through a milestone system, and the regular reward for a regular contributor it's going to be the same every month. Right. So if we had a way so that we could schedule those payments, it'd cut out a huge amount of overhead for us. So awesome. I'm very, very excited that somebody's actually got an Ethereum alarm clock working.
Yeah. That's great. Yeah, it's a great partnership with Piper.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your thoughts. How can people learn more about Giveth?
Giveth.io is the best place. Just Google Giveth.
Okay, thank you.
All right, yep.